Shalom. First off, I give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahushai, Ba'ashem Kakadash, Yahweh be a true name, Heavenly Father, Yahushai be named for his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls God, and Jesus Christ. I give double honors to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, Natasha's truth and will well, and citation to hopeful like listeners' truth and honesty and sincerity. This is Brother Yahweh coming out of the spirit power, Yahushai. And this lesson is going through the spirit. Um, the elder just sent a testimony in the group chat. One of the brothers had to go through, when he was threatened and provoked. And basically there was an evil demon that was on Jake that was, appearing to try to kidnap his wife, and the brother prevailed, sent up prayers, Yahweh Shai, and he was able to successfully escape, him and her unharmed, and we're living in the times of very, very evil, okay? And it's important that we anoint ourselves with oil, set prayers up daily before we go out on our journeys, because you never know what could happen. I mean, you can get a huge car accident, you can be involved in the wrong place at the wrong time. Jake is out there, losing their mind, shooting up the club. There's a spot in Kansas City that got closed down. It was a rooftop bar, and it's closed now because there was a major shootout. And another news report came out that somebody's vehicle got stolen right in front of their house. The days are evil, man. So you got to be prepared spiritually, and use that hedge of protection of Yahweh Shem Shai, man. And head on a swivel, and never let your guard down when going out in public and going places, and be circumspect where you go. Watch where you go. Try to stay away from areas where there's a lot of Jake. And try not to go out alone by yourself. And in some cases you might not be going out. In that case, the brother was just, trying to get some gas in his vehicle and running some errands. And all of a sudden this crazy ass shit happened. And it'd be like that, man. This is the book of Proverbs 21:31. It says, the horse is prepared against the day of battle, but safety is of Yahweh, right? By having the name and calling upon that, you have safety. The Lord's going to take care of us in the evil days to come, but also that experience that brother went through is also edifying, because his woman was safe because she was with him. Now, what if she would have been by herself? That goes to show women are going to meet a man of Yahweh by Shem Shai, man, in the evil times to come. This is the book of Isaiah 32:2. It says, and a man shall be as an hiding place from the wind, and a covert from the tempest, as rivers of water in a dry place, as a shadow of a great rock in a weary land. Right, man? Your women don't understand that you need protection. And you're getting abroad, you're out here driving these cars, you're doing whatever you want to do, you're going places, you're signing up for all these extracurricular activities, thinking you're cute, you sign up for dance class, all this other bullshit, trying to be seen, and because you've been given so much freedom, you don't foresee the evils and the dangers that can happen to you while you're just out by yourself. If you're a woman, you're supposed to be with a man, especially if you're a marital age. You should have a hedge of protection over you. You shouldn't be going nowhere by yourself like that. But in these days, living in Babylon the Great, the place of confusion, America, you can go anywhere, any time of the day, alone. And a lot of women are doing it, with zero fear. They may be going to these damn comedy clubs by them damn selves. They're going to nightclubs by themselves. They're going to bars alone, drinking, just seeking to go home with somebody. And there's serial killers out here, man. And there's human trafficking is at an all-time high. So we're out there trying to look cute and shit, trying to get chose, or out trying to do some revenge cheating, committing adultery. You set yourself up to be, put in that fucking sex traffic ring, man. And you'll never see the light of day again, man. The only light of day you'll see is when you're getting ravished and ripped apart and then passed around about 200 men, you know, within 2 hours. That's the reality of it, man. But ultimately, man, you're gonna need a man of the Lord, man, to provide that hedge of protection. The one that has the angels, encompassed round about him for that protection. Okay, now for the brothers, man, it's important that we stay grounded. This is the book of Psalms 144:1. It says, "Blessed be Yahweh my strength, which teacheth my hands to war and my fingers to fight." Once you got the Lord on your spirit on you, he teaches you how to use them hands. He gives you protection. A lot of brothers are getting into various forms of martial arts, and that's good. Now, we don't rely on that 100%, but it is a possible tool that the Lord can allow you to use, to protect yourself. If you don't know any martial arts, he's still going to protect you, You might just have to pick something up real quick. If you don't know how to throw hands like that, you might just pick up a brick like on Friday, man, and handle business. But ultimately, the Lord said, when the enemy comes in like a flood, he shall lift up a standard. So brother can make you, Yahweh can make you just go invisible and, unseen and can't be touched, and you just escape in various ways. But brothers should know how to, fight some sort type of way. Should know how to use them hands if need be, because you're gonna probably have to. You're gonna have to real soon lay hands on Esau, Edom, and these heathen nations, and Jake, especially during times of Jacob's trouble, when all hell breaks loose. You're gonna do more than lay hands on somebody. You're gonna have to put somebody down. Are you ready to do that? Mentally prepare yourself, man. Matthew 10:16 says, "Behold, I send you forth as sheep in the midst of wolves. Be ye therefore wise as serpents and harmless as doves," right? So we're sheep, harmless sheep in the midst of wolves that are trying to eat us, man. These people are wolves. 2/3 of niggas are wolves. So you gotta be very wise, make the right decisions, move the right way. Don't make decisions, off of emotion, and then you get your ass either killed or locked up, or both, or get somebody else killed. So you gotta be very wise in your decision making skills, man. And harmless as doves, right? Especially when you're out there prophesying, we have a certain standard and image to uphold. That we're just out there to teach. Now, we're not out there to put the image that we're some choir boys that can be pushovers. No. We'll go to toe with somebody, bring out the scriptures and cut them and cuss them out if we need to. Scriptures say, set thy face against thy face, Their faces, they want to get carnal and, disrespectful and shit like that. We tell them, try to send them up the street. That they're going to get curses put on them. They're going to get, chewed out. But ultimately, we're harmless, man. Unless self-defense arises. The minute somebody lays hands on us, that's it. You gave the green light to get stomped out. Luke 21:36. Watch ye therefore and pray always, that ye may be accounted worthy to escape all the things that shall come to pass, and to stand before the Son of Man, which is Yahweh Shai. So watch, pay attention to what's going on around you, man. Pay attention. Okay? Pray always that you may be accounted worthy to escape all these things that shall come to pass. You want to escape all their various forms of death that's approaching. On a nightly basis, you're not going to hear quietness ever again when Jacob's trouble kicks off. It's going to be gunshots all throughout the night. It's going to be screams all throughout the night. Explosions. Every single night. Okay? Why? Because there's so many ways of death. So, you better stay prayed up, and continue doing the work to get that divine intervention for protection. Okay? This is the book of Luke 12:47. It says, and that servant which knew his Lord's will and prepared not himself, neither did according to his will, shall be beaten with many stripes. So if you don't prepare yourself, you're going to get caught up, man. You'll get caught slipping. See if you have any other scriptures. This is another good one. This is the book of Zechariah 10:5. And they shall be as mighty men which tread down their enemies in the mire of the streets in battle. And they shall fight, because Yahweh is with them, and the riders on horses shall be confounded. So eventually the Lord is going to lift up a standard of the spirit for us to fight back. There's going to come a time for it, A lot of times Jacob's trouble, brothers moving, it's going to be like the book of Eli. And you're going to have to put people down on your journey. Okay? This is the book of Ephesians 5:15. See then that ye walk circumspectly, not as fools, but as wise, right? Circumspectly. Let's look that up. Okay? In a way that is careful and avoids risk, right? Caution. Okay? Use wisdom in every situation that you face. I was faced with a severe road rage incident last year, I believe. Dude pulled around in front of me, slammed on the brakes, threw out the middle finger, It was crazy. And I had to be circumspect because I was so angry. I wanted to lay hands on that man. Like, I don't know how that would have went. If, I would have followed him, let him park, get out, he probably could have shot me, or I could have shot him. That's how mad I was. So I had to be wise in that situation. Okay? Avoiding the situation, control your emotions and yourself, have self-control, You got some of these people that are that suffer from mental disorders such as BPD, bipolar, I think it's bipolar disorder, and also narcissism. And those type of individuals, they suffer from extreme rage. They're not able to have any self-control, and they depend on an outside influence to set them straight and diffuse a situation, and they're incapable of diffusing on their own because they're crazy. Their mind ain't right, man. And those type of people always get in jams, and a lot of times they end up getting killed. They run off the mouth too much, have their little fits of rage, and they have rage towards the wrong person, and that person just put them down. So, hey, watch it, man. Be circumspect. Be prepared for anything. Try to learn some good self-defense techniques. Maybe go to range every once in a while. Because Jacob's trouble hit, you want to be able to pick up something and use it if you need be. Learn how to throw them hands, man. Learn survival skills. Circumspect. Learn how to, use verbal judo to get out of situations. Learn how to use regular judo itself physically. That'd be a cool art to learn, man. Okay? But be wise, man. Be wise and watch it. These people are getting way, way worse. So with that, Lord's will is lessons edifying. I'm going to close out. Give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahushai, by Hashem HaKakadash. Divine to our apostles and elders, a great millstone, to our truth and will. Certain to hope, presents truth and all sincerity. Shalom.